Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker.
There we go, very nice. Oh, hello there, great to see you again. I'm just putting all of my sponges away. Ooh. Now, I hope there's enough room over here in my doodle drawers. Right, come on then, open up. Oh, that's good, right. Oh, well, that's nice, isn't it? What about you, Mr. Lizard? Open up. That's good. Yeah, very funny doodle drawers. Come on, open wide. That's better. Now, no more funny business, all right? Here we go. Get in there. That's it. Here we go. Right. There we go. Much better. Oh, pardon you, doodle drawers. Yeah, that's not a good sign. I must have filled you up. Hey, what's that? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. You can make some great things out of sponges. This gives me a great idea.
Try using sponges to make a brilliant sponge picture.
Let's make it! As well as sponges, we'll need some other things from the bursting doodle drawers. Some cardboard. Some scissors. Some chalks. And some gloopy PVA glue. Phew! Whoa! Now, to make your very own sponge building picture, like this one here, take your cardboard and colour it in with yellow and red chalks to make a sky. It's a good idea if you start with a big red sun in one of the corners. And then do the rest of the sky. That looks great! Make sure you leave a gap at the bottom. And you'll see why now, because it's time to start arranging a sponge building. Let's start with a big rectangle sponge, and let's put it there at the bottom of our picture. Now let's get two smaller rectangle sponges and put those either side of the big one. And now, oh yes, how about another different coloured rectangle sponge on top of the big one to make a door. Now we need to make roofs for our buildings, and for that we could use two rounded sponges like this. Now it's a good idea if these sponges are different colours. Now we're going to cut the top off this one and the top and the bottom off this other one. Now remember that scissors are sharp, so be careful and ask an adult to help you. Now we've got three roof shapes. Put the two matching roofs either side of the big sponge and the bigger roof right in the middle on top of the big sponge. There. Now get another rectangle sponge in a different colour and very carefully cut it into two thin strips. Now place these pieces at the bottom of your smaller buildings here. Now all that's missing are the windows and the doors. Now you need to cut out a door shape like this with a pointy roof. And how about three small square window shapes like that? Now it looks good if the windows and the doors are a different colour. Now carefully cut these out, and again you could ask an adult to help you. Right, let's put these in place. Put that one there. Fantastic! And when you're happy with all your sponge pieces, you can glue them down onto the cardboard. And when it's dry, you're all finished. But you could try all sorts of other buildings. How about a castle? It's got sponge towers and turrets. Or even a really big city picture using lots and lots of sponges. Aren't sponges brilliant? You can never have too many of them. No. Oh, or maybe you can.
Who's that snoring? Oh, it's the shapes. They're asleep again.
Let's wake them up.
I am a circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I am a shape.
I am a rectangle.
What's hiding in the rectangles? Can you guess what it is? It's a tiger! Well done, rectangle. Time to get back on the shelf.
Oh, the shapes are asleep again, but I'm sure they'll be awake soon.
Cookie here. Minute Make time.
Hey, 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 it's Minute Make time. Yes, it's Minute Make time, and here's what we're going to make today. A springy puppet. Look, it's a wiggly worm. Now, to make one of these, you will need a long strip of paper, 2 small white stickers. Now, if you haven't got stickers, don't worry. You can always cut circles out from white paper, some scissors, 2 drinking straws, a black pen, and some sticky tape. Now, do you think it's possible to make this in just 1 minute?
You must be bonkers!
Oh, good one, Tocky. He's right, you know. I'm going to have to be very quick. But don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Let's make it in a minute. Start the clock. Right, let's get our strip of paper and cut a rounded shape at one end. This is going to be the head. There we go, like that. And then at the other end, we're going to make it nice and long. That's going to be the tail. There we go. Right, now we're going to fold this into a sort of spring shape by folding it one way and then the other, and then one way and then the other, and then that way. It's a bit like making a paper fan. Brilliant. Now, if we open it up like that, we can get our white stickers here and put the eyes on. There's one, and there's the other one coming now. There we go. Now, we need our black pen to put dots on for the eyes and draw on a mouth. And then if we turn him over, we can position our straws, get some sticky tape, and stick them in place. Oh, I've got to be quick. Just a few seconds to go. I've done it.
That was close.
That was close. But if you've got more than a minute, you can make all sorts of springy puppets. How about a sausage dog? It's got a dog's head and paws at one end and a tail and back legs at the other. Or how about a bendy crocodile? It's got a snappy mouth at one end and a crocodile's tail at the other. Whoa! Springy puppets made in a minute. Why don't you try it? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Take a long strip of coloured paper. Cut one end into a rounded head shape and the other into a pointed tail. Fold the body one way, then the other to make a spring. Use white stickers and a black pen to give your puppet eyes and a mouth. Stick on your straws at both ends, and your springy puppet is ready.
Why don't you try making it in a minute?
We're here, Mr. Maker!
Oh, hello, everyone.
Watch this!
Oh, this should be fun. I wonder what they're up to.
I'm brown. I am red. I'm light blue. And dark blue. I'm grey. It's a ship.
Well done, everybody. See you next time. Now it's time to...
Frame it. Frame it. Frame it. Now, take a look at this.
It's a fantastic windy picture. It's very easy to do and looks so good you'll be able to frame it. You will need some sheets of coloured tissue paper, a brown wax crayon, a black pen, some glue and 3 sheets of coloured paper. Start off by tearing a thick strip off the bottom of some light blue paper. Glue it on some dark blue paper, lining up the corners. Then tear out a sloping strip from some green paper. Make it a bit higher than your blue piece. Glue it to the bottom corner of your picture so it overlaps the light blue. Draw a tree with a brown wax crayon. It looks good if the branches are all leaning in one direction, as if they're being blown in the gusty wind. Outline the branches and the trunk in black pen. This makes it really stand out. To make leaves, fold some tissue paper in half like this. Carefully cut out a small curved shape along the folded line. Open it up, and you've made yourself a leaf. Make lots of different sizes and colours. Place the smallest leaves closest to the tree, and the bigger leaves further away. When you're happy, glue them all down. What a great windy picture! Why don't you try it? It will blow you away.
What a brilliant picture! Why don't you have a go? And then... frame it!
I like making pictures out of all sorts of things. So...
let's make a picture out of beads. Wow! Wow!
what could it be? Any ideas? It's a truck! That's amazing! And so's this.
Look at this! I've made a tent! It's fantastic, isn't it? And I've got lots of camping supplies here. I've got a blanket, a torch, a drink, and some biscuits. Yeah, well, us campers have got to keep our strength up on those long, dark nights. I said those long, dark nights! Ooh, good job I came prepared. Yeah. But I forgot to bring some new batteries. Ooh, what I need is a nightlight. That gives me an idea, you know. I said it gives me an idea.
A fantastic glowing firefly that helps you see in the dark.
Let's make it! We'll need some things from the doodle drawers! An empty plastic bottle. Some white and black craft foam. Some scissors and some sticky tape. some string, a black pen, some pencils, and we need a glow stick. Now, if you haven't heard of glow sticks before, they're sticks that glow and people use them at parties. And you can buy them at a toy shop. I'll be back in a tick. Here we go. And here's our glow stick. Now, to make a firefly like this one here, we first have to draw 2 eyes on some white craft foam. Now, make sure that these 2 eyes are together in one piece. Now, let's add some dots in the middle with a black pen. Now we need to draw 2 wings. And then very carefully cut these shapes out. But be careful because scissors are sharp. Ooh. Now, with a black piece of craft foam, draw some antennae like these. It's a good idea to draw an outline with a coloured pencil first. Now we can cut this out very carefully. Then take a piece of string and tape it to your plastic bottle. Now we need to find our bottle top and stick our antennae to it. Now we need to make sure the bottle top is still able to twist open. Right, there we go. Yeah. Now we're going to stick our eyes on top, and we do that by making a loop of sticky tape like this, so it's sticky on all the sides. There we go. And the eyes go on top like that. There. Now we can attach the wings in the same way. Now, to make your firefly glow, get your glow stick and bend it until you can hear it snap. Then give it a shake. And it magically glows. Now, this is a bit tricky, so you might want to ask an adult to help you. Now we can put this inside our firefly bottle. There we go, Mr. Firefly. Put the lid back on. And now we can hang him up. And you don't just have to make one firefly, you can make as many as you want and really brighten up the place. This one's made with a blue plastic bottle and brightly coloured wings. This one's made with a big brown bottle. And how about this one with green eyes and patterned wings? Aren't they brilliant? And they'll help you see in the dark. I said they'll help you see in the dark. What a fantastic effect!
You're a bright spark, Mr. Maker.
Oh, thank you very much.
Time to go! Time to go!
Oh, my making time's over, but yours is just beginning. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box.
If you like making things like Mr. Maker, visit bbc.co.uk/cbbs for more ideas.